right now. Nothing like Tennessee or Wyoming, but they're better than Northwest Ohio. So I'm about an hour away from Letchworth State Park. I am meeting Tim and one of his friends there. They've already been in New York for a couple days, and I'm meeting them at the south end of the park, and then we're going to drive up to the north end and hike north to south on the Letchworth Trail. I'm pretty excited. The weather's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be 82 today, 79 tomorrow, and then 91 on Sunday. But Sunday's going to be the short hike out. We'll have about 5 miles on Sunday. Going to do about 8 today, and then around 12 to 13 tomorrow. So should be a fun time. I'm going to concentrate on driving, so I'll see you guys when we get to the trailhead. Let's go find Tim. I had a sub about an hour ago. Hey, we found Tim. Say hi, Tim.
Hey.
This park is sweet.
Isn't it?
Was totally not expecting it. Finally found the trailhead. Well, actually, we found the trailhead kind of the south end. But I think this is it. Finger Lakes Trail. Is this it?
Yep.
Looks pretty easy. Of course, that's where I step at the Smokies too.
So we're taking the Letchworth Trail.
Sweet. Cool. We are here. We're gonna stop somewhere around there. Part of the trail's closed, so we're gonna get off the trail early, or a little earlier than we thought. But it's still gonna be about 20 miles or so. So we'll be back to the car, my car, on Sunday-ish, hopefully. So stay tuned.
It's nice to have blazes too. Yeah, I use like an Anchor battery. When's the last time you run somewhere?
It's really windy here today. Keep going.
Sign your name. Yeah.
Stay there, Tim. I'm gonna get a picture of you. Like, move to your right a little bit. Perfect.
Like my butt?
That, yeah, exactly. Actually, move to your left just a little bit. Move to your left just a little bit, Tim. I'm gonna get your new Instagram picture here.
Alright.
Get him a little closer here. I'll have to edit it a little bit.
Done?
Hold on.
That is pretty sweet.
Okay. Just look like a cool picture. I'll edit. Oh yeah. Birch bark.
That comes off. Nice.
Is there fire rings at the lean-tos, whatever?
I would assume so.
What's the worst it can happen? So they're like, empty your mags, bring your empty gun, bring your empty mags, so we can do, function checks on them and all that.
Right.
But then I never refill them to go to range. So I just show up to range with an empty gun. And I keep all my gold out. So I have like a good pile of them now.
Those aren't cheap either.
No, they're not. No.
Hollow points
Why
are
I take them.
right.
So that was the word of caution. Remember, this stuff is for 30 seconds.
We've been on the trail for about 3 miles now, maybe a little more than 3 miles, and it's pretty dry and flat. No water sources yet, but it's been pretty good hike so far. This area is actually really cool. It's got some grass and some cool trees. Not a whole lot of underbrush here compared to Ohio, like thorns and crap. But sure.
It's been an hour and a half.
My pack feels so good.
Compared to what you were carrying?
Compared to what it was in the Smokies. Although I'm kind of regretting not bringing more water.
After seeing how dry it is here?
I kind of had a thought that it would be, but I was like, nah, I'll be all right. If worse comes to worse, the town is like that way, so. Still no water sources yet, but we're doing pretty good. It's been a pretty easy trail. Actually a really easy trail.
Check it out.
Coming up on a ridge here, or not a ridge, look, whatever it's called, I don't know. Lookout. Turning around here. Wow. It's really windy up here.
Don't fall and die.
Thanks for the tip.
If you do fall and die, I'll monetize it for sure.
Thanks. I'm not gonna go too far out because it's really windy and I don't want to fall. You probably can't even hear me talk.
That whole thing gets lit.
Checking out the Blue Trail. We're supposed to be going that way, but we're gonna see if we can find some better water. We just found a water source, but it was kind of iffy. Might be some dead bodies in there. So we're gonna go, it's like a parking area or something over here. We're gonna go see if we can find some better water. But so far, the trail's been pretty awesome. Been pretty much flat the whole way. Some good views. This is pretty much what we've been seeing the whole time. So literally what you're watching now is what I've been looking at for, we've been hiking for about 3 hours now. We're actually getting pretty close to the shelter. So we decided to take this little spur trail just to see what it is. So it's gonna be probably early night tonight, I'm guessing. Being in my hammock early, it'll be lovely. We have found the shelter. 8 miles down. Not bad, we've only been hiking for about 4 hours. Oh. Toilet paper. All right, we're here at the shelter. eating a snack. Tim's having beef jerky. And what's that, pepperoni?
Pepperoni and cheese.
Nice. I had some M&Ms. I'm trying to wait a little longer to eat my dinner. Gonna have macaroni tonight. I'm pretty stoked. Unfortunately, pretty much all the water sources are dried up. So we filled up when we could. I got some sketchy water that some dead deer are probably in somewhere, or Bigfoot. I don't know. But could be. But I got about a liter of water left in my hydration pack, so that should last me until tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know if we're gonna be sleeping here tonight or not. We might keep moving on. We'll see. So we decided to push on and see if we can find a better campsite. This one was pretty good, but we want to stay along the maybe one of the overlooks or something. But yeah, we stopped for a quick snack and rest, and I would say the next area we could possibly camp is about, I don't know, 1.5 miles, 2 miles away. So guess we will find out. Well, we finally got in camp, and here's what it would look like. This is my setup. I'm trying out the Peria Outdoors Sanctuary tarp. It's a 8x10. And Tim's setup. I'm jealous of this tarp. It's the War Bonnet Mama Jumbo, right?
Big Mama Jumbo.
Yeah, big Mama Jumbo. So just not the Mama Jumbo, but because he has a War Bonnet XL or what's your War Bonnet? XLC, and then Enlightened Equipment underquilt. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of jealous. I still am rocking the old hobo hammock with the Dutch summer sock, but I've got my wow, it's been a long day. My dream hammock ordered, and then this is got the Eno with yeah, pretty cool setup. It's the morning of day 2. It's like 7 something right now. Probably it's like 7:20.
Probably 60 something, right?
My phone says 7.
Oh, time? 7 something. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the temperature.
The temperature. No, it's like in the 60s, but I'm not sure what. It's like 7, probably around 7:30 right now. Temperature is probably in the 60s. Feels good this morning, but it rained a little bit last night, and my pack was out of my tarp, so I had to run out and grab it real quick. Then it stopped raining, of course. But we got probably another 10 miles. Well, probably not close, probably not as much as we did yesterday, but probably 8 to 10 miles today. So.
Hey, so we're gonna spread that out all day, as opposed to crap.
That's what she said. So I'm excited to get back on the trail. I got about 1.5 liters of water right now, so we're gonna try to find another water source, and yeah, then I'll have some macaroni for dinner tonight. Maybe I'll make both of my meals, do lasagna and macaroni, then mix it. Then throw in some beef jerky that I cook over my alcohol stove. Not really, but I slept really good last night. I fell asleep probably about 9:30, and woke up at like 11 when it was raining, and then again at like 3, checked the time, fell asleep, and I was out until like 7:11. So should be a good day. So stay tuned. All right, we just left camp, and we're back on the Letchworth Trail, heading towards the falls. Well, the direction of the falls, but we probably won't see them today. So I don't know how many miles we're gonna do today. There's like 8 miles to the next shelter, but we'll see if we stay there or not. But yeah, it was a good night. I slept forever, and then Tim and Dan were waiting around for me while I was packing up my pack. So I'm excited. It's great. It's probably 65 degrees outside right now, so perfect temperature. Should be a solid day of hiking. Stay tuned.
encouraging. There's more standing water than usual.
Mm-hmm. We're heading up to the overlook right now. Ooh, almost fell. Did you record that? Thanks.
Nope.
Pokemon.
Would be cooler in the fall. Saw some better ones yesterday, I thought.
I know.
I kind of want to go swim in it.
Me too.
Let's chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
How far down do you think that is?
Couple hundred feet. You can follow
You have to
this.
go through the woods right there too. I mean, it looks like it.
We could totally change into shorts, dump packs, slide down that hill and go for a swim.
And then climb back up.
And then hike back.
Tim sounds a little tired.
Leave that there.
Macaroni's been cooking for about 5 minutes. Got about another 5 minutes to go. He's cooking his, what was it, red beans and rice? That's probably gonna be better than mine, but that's okay. Tim's making ramen with Spam and potatoes. It's gonna be amazing. So, gonna be a good dinner. This is my first hot meal. Yesterday we just didn't have enough water to justify making a, at least I didn't have enough water to justify making a hot meal, so I just had some dry stuff, but literally like a waterfall, like right over there. So we got plenty of water this time. Day 3, hiking out. It's about 7 o'clock right now. We've been on the trail since about 6.
Are you kidding?
6:30. What, is it empty?
Yes, it's empty.
What?
There was nothing in here.
Must have dumped out or evaporated. So apparently my bug spray is empty. So the bugs are pretty bad right now. But hey, some wildflowers. But we got about 4.
I don't need your positivity.
We got about 4 more miles to go.
You go.
And then we'll be to the car, and then it's food time. So we are all starving. But right now we're on a road going up because, you know, we haven't gone up enough this weekend. Actually, it's not been that bad compared to the Smokies. But apparently whoever made this trail doesn't believe in switchbacks because it's just up and over the hills, not around them. I am ready to get back to the car and get some food and some air conditioning.
Closed because they're doing some construction down there, so we couldn't do that. But there we go. This is nice and easy.
It's pretty cool this morning, but we're all sweating from hiking. But we should be back to the car here in about an hour or less. I smell bacon already. I see my car. Hopefully there's no tickets on it. There shouldn't be because I had a permit for parking. And this is where they told us to park. Nice big open field. Here's another Subaru. New Legacy. Back to the car. Any tickets? Nope. Any damage? Nope. Cool.
A turd.
Back to the car. Little store.
Big old board. It's pretty cool.
Yes, we're playing Pokemon Go. And I got a sweet Pokemon. You want to see it? Let's see what I got. What did I get? Let's see. Pokemon. Just now at that overlook, I got a wild Abra. Sweet.
Yeah, we're in the overlook looking over the gorge and they're collecting Pokemon.
Hey, it was my second time at that overlook.
In one day.
Yes, in one day.
I'm with children. Hey, the train's done. We can go now.
Yeah.
I wasn't driving, I promise.
Yes, we were in park.
I am now, though. And just a couple things I want to kind of address. Well, actually, like really one main thing I want to address on this tarp is the pullouts. They're not very wide, so I can barely get my finger in there. It's nice to be able to get 2 fingers in there so I can spread it and clip on my... wow.